Welcome to Cooking and Grilling with the Davies. Today we're going to do an old-fashioned peach cobbler. We have all the ingredients here already. We have fresh peaches that I peeled and cut up already. We have our sugar, we have our all-purpose flour, we have our baking powder, we have our salt, our cinnamon, our milk, we have our butter. So today that's what we're going to be preparing. All right, today the first thing we need to do, we need to take our peaches, sugar, and our butter, and we're going to cook it in our skillet. So what you do, first thing you do, you take the butter, put it in the pan. Butter in the pan is starting to melt. You take your peaches, put it in your pan, like that, nice, smooth. Now that you got all your peaches in your pan, take the sugar, sprinkle over it. Then we're gonna let that cook a little bit. Now you just stir the peaches up real good in the pan and let that cook for a little bit. You see that it's bubbling and cooking real nice. Let it cook for about a total of 10 minutes. Now, the next thing we're going to do is take some butter, put it in our pan so it can melt all over. We got the oven preheating to 350. While that's going, we'll put it in the oven and let that melt. Now that this is cooked, what you want to do, stir it up real good. Set it to the side. I have a 4th teaspoon of salt. You want to sprinkle it over the top of the peaches as they sit. Once you sprinkle over, you want to stir it in real good. All right. Now, next thing, we're going to make our batter. Take the all-purpose flour. Put the all-purpose flour in. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Mix that up real good. Once you got that mix, you add a cup of sugar. Stir that real good. Then we add 3/4 cup of milk. Now you want to take the pan out. Once you get the pan out, your mix, you want to take it, pour it in the bottom. Now that it has covered the whole bottom of the pan, the next thing you want to do, take your peaches that you had set aside, take a spoon, scoop them, and lay them in. Lay them in, just like that. This is how the peaches should look in the pan before we put them in the oven. Now that my oven is heated to 350, you want to take it, place it in the oven, and I'm cooking on convection bake, so it should take roughly 20 minutes, but in a regular oven it might take 30 minutes. Now that the peach cobbler is cooked for 30 minutes in the convection oven, now we're going to let it cool for 4 or 5 minutes, and then we'll taste it. Now, for my taste test, homemade peach cobbler, old-fashioned way.